Talking with goaltender Adam Morrison. Adam, the preseason is now behind you. Now you look forward to the season openers, but you had a pretty nice performance on Friday night against the Gwinnett Gladiators. What does that do for you moving forward and getting ready for the season opener on Friday night against Florida?
You know, nothing's changed since I got down here. Even got down to Boston. My mindset was just to control what I can control and have a good camp and get myself in the best position to start the season. And I've more than happy with what I've accomplished out of camp and preseason. So, but now, now we get to the real part, the real test, which is the fun part. So, I'm looking forward to it. Not much changes in terms of how you play the game. You know, you've done it before. You just keep doing it and doing it at a higher level as you go up.
Do you get the tingles on the back of your neck or anything like that in terms of excitement, knowing that you're starting a brand new season and you're anxious and ready to go?
Absolutely. I mean, I'm not anxious, but extremely excited. Missing all of last year, it lights a fire under you and really, makes you want to work that little bit extra and a little bit harder each and every day. So you're ready to step right on the ice in mid-season form, so to speak. So I'm excited. I'm happy to be healthy, and I'm happy to be starting fresh.
And that was going to be my next point, is that last year certainly it was a frustrating end of your season having to leave and have surgery in the offseason and really kind of get back to where you started, because you started off really well, 2-0 in your first handful of games with the Rays, and then you decided that you needed to shut it down before it got any worse. So it sounds like you are feeling a little bit better, and what does that do for you, knowing that confidence-wise, just after taking a whole year off, that you're able to get back, get a couple of strong games, a couple strong practices in you?
Well, I had a lot of time to work on my game too. I mean, it's sometimes you can get caught up having pity parties over missing an entire year and feeling sorry for yourself, but I took that as a challenge and just did my best to get better each and every day, whether it was rehabbing and when I got cleared to go on the ice, it was working on little aspects of my game that I felt needed to be addressed. And as for games, that's the most important thing for a goaltender, I think. And you get into those battle situations and you become a little more battle hardened, and that's what I'm here for, and I'm here to compete, and so is Lenny. So it'll be good.
Communication and just that chemistry with your defenseman is a big part of your role and how to improve it and really get set and anchored in to where you are with the Stingrays this season. How has that been coming along? Because there are a lot of new faces out in front of you this year.
It's good. You know what? It's the same every single year. You see a lot of new faces, whether it be up in the American League or up with the big club. And it's all about getting out of your comfort zone, getting out of your way, and just learning everyone's habits, learning what they like, what they prefer, and getting to know your teammates. And that's why we play the sport. That's the best part is the team bonding and male camaraderie in the dressing room. So.
Adam, getting to catch up with a little bit about you personally. How was your summer? And certainly, as you mentioned, the season was a little frustrating to sit on the sidelines, but you mentioned it gave you time to work on your game. I'm sure it gave you a little bit more time to relax, maybe see some family or friends that you don't get to spend a whole lot of time with.
Yeah, I mean, the summer I took about a couple weeks off the ice and like I said, relaxed and saw the family that I hadn't seen since Christmas. So it was nice. But for me, my summer was pretty busy. I got right back to it, having missed the entire season. I felt like my rest time was behind me. I got the rest I needed from the off ice, but as soon as I felt up to it, I just got right back out there and got back to work. And it was nice. I got away a couple times for weekends, but other than that, it was a working summer.
And as you mentioned, you have been working quite a bit, starting with the National Hockey League's Boston Bruins, our NHL affiliate, then with the Providence Bruins, and now to here. So it really seems like all that, with the practices, with the day-to-day routines, and just getting back into the hockey feel. You've been going at it for well over a month now, Adam. I'm sure that has to feel the, not, as you said, anxiety to get going again, but it has to feel the excitement.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we're so close now to get started, and it's anytime, I'm sure anybody who comes off an injury, there's a long period of a little bit of a lull, where you're ready to get back out there, but you really have to learn to force yourself to just take it one day at a time, and it really helps. Like the first month and a half of my rehab really helped me develop habits of focusing on one task at a time and living, in the moment, and discovering that routine, that sort of day-to-day, living day-to-day, and it's important, and it's important for anybody, to not be complacent and come to the rink with a purpose every single day, and not get ahead of yourself.
As a goaltender beginning a brand new year, what's the key to getting off to a strong start and getting set in your ways?
I think as a team, we got to implement what we've been covering on the ice here in practice the last couple of weeks, and the preseason showed that we're a good, resilient group of hockey players. So I think the most important thing for us as a group is just to keep working away. It's going to be a long year and an exciting one. And as for myself, just continue working. Nothing changes from my standpoint.